Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Rome. So, as usual, I'll start by answering a few comments. This time I don't think I made any significant changes worth mentioning. Maybe one thing, I actually sold some workers that we had here, because with all the work speed buffs that we have for our workers, I think 5 or 6 that we have in Bogota should be enough for what we'll have to do once we conquer Greece. There'll probably be just some tile repairs. I don't even think that we'll have to build any railroads anymore. So yeah, these 5 or 6 workers should be enough. On the other side, I actually completely missed this manufacturer here. Someone mentioned that in comments, so yeah, I sent the worker there to fix that as soon as possible. So that's one thing. Then about these workers, why they are not doing anything, there really isn't much to do for them right now. I want all these railroads for now, and I want to keep the railroads until we take Argos. Probably once Argos is in our hands, I'll send workers. We will rework the infrastructure here. We'll only keep railroad probably along the coast to Bogota, and then we'll connect the Bogota and Corinth. We have the connection between Corinth and Argos, so from there we should probably just keep the railroads that Greece built for us. That's that. Then about bombers, why I'm not using my bombers here, even when there are no AA guns in vision, it's because AA guns have, probably this is a good example, AA guns have a range of 3, so I may not see any AA guns here, but it's very likely that there's some out of vision. There's actually one that we can see. And with their range, 3 tiles, it's 1, 2, 3. That's a huge range. So it would be very risky sending bombers north, or basically against any Greek units, unless I have full vision on the unit or around the unit that I'm about to attack. So I don't want to risk the bombers. I could replace the bombers if I lost them, but the problem is it would increase the war barrenness, and that's something I want to avoid. This is gonna be a long war. We need to take another 8 cities from Greece or something like that, and we have to make sure we can handle it happiness-wise, so everything that would increase war barrenness could potentially be a problem in the long run. So I'm really playing it safe and not attacking units when there is even a small chance that there is an AA gun. What I can do, I can attack probably these 2 embarked Gatling guns, because I don't remember seeing AA guns in Borica's territory. I'm not even sure that she has the tech yet. I can actually check. AA guns are here, and we haven't seen a machine gun. That's actually a good confirmation. She still has only Gatling guns everywhere, so until we see machine guns, we can quite safely say that she doesn't have AA guns, which means we can probably safely attack these embarked units. There is a tiny chance that there is a Greek AA gun somewhere, because Greece has open borders with Bodica. Well, that's a risk I am actually willing to take. It's a very, very small chance that AA gun would have to be somewhere here. And I think there are just Bodica's units on the coast everywhere. I don't think there even is a room for a Greek unit. So this should be basically 3 kills. Okay, so that's that. Great General, we have to wait. We want to get the citadel on this tile. Can we somehow block that tile? I don't think so. Why do we have the city empty? Can't we just drop something there? This sounds like a good idea. I think if I can get a unit here safely, but it would have to be a frontline unit, and I don't think we can do that. Okay, never mind. Now, the general will have to wait. I still have a feeling that I wanted to talk about something else, but I don't see anything. So, well, if I forgot something, then I'll try to remember next time, but I don't see anything obvious. Okay, go. We'll get combined arms in 3 turns, and at the same time, hopefully, unless someone assassinates the scientist, we'll get the scientist as well, which will give us the next stack much faster. What is that gonna be? That's gonna be the military bases, I think, so distress reduction. Yep. Production of air units, 15... Nah. Go away. 15 damage to air units during airstrikes on cities. Increase city strength by 100%. Military and supply and the city population increased by 25%. Garrisons receive additional 10 health when healing in the city. Empire needs modifiers is reduced by 10%. That is nice. And thanks to our, I think it's, is it from our religion or from our social policies? One of those. We are getting the extra science, culture, faith, all the kind of stuff. Yeah, another building that we want to build, but province maintenance, 10 gold per turn. I don't know, 5 turns ago, something like that. We are almost at plus 200 gold per turn. Now we are down to minus 255. We have to be careful. When we vassalize Greece, it should help because we'll again set the taxes to 25%. So that should be quite a lot of money. But we still have to be careful. This building, with the amount of cities we have, it adds up so quickly. We build military base everywhere, and we are talking like 350 gold per turn just for that. So that's a huge amount of money. And we are not even done with research labs. That's another minus 8 gold per turn in every city. So again, almost 300 gold per turn. That's kind of insane how quickly it goes up. It almost feels like there should be like one more money building after stock exchange, because after stock exchange there isn't a single building that would be purely focused on increasing your income. You have banks, you have stock exchanges, and then what is the best option then? There's nothing. There really is nothing. And with the expenses on building maintenance, there probably should be something. What is this? Recycling center, never mind. Either satellites or telecommunications, or maybe computers. One of these should probably have a building that will give you extra money. Well, we'll have, because it's not there, we'll have to just solve the problem in some other way. Let's just focus on the game and on things that we have available. 44 here. Now, these bombers will just have to wait until we get some fighter support. How does it look like up here? You can move into the city for faster repairs. Same here. Building me a mine, because why not? And what about these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, that's too far. We can build a mine here probably. And we can build a mine here. Okay. Oh, hey, Spain has destroyers. So Spain has rocketry. That means she has guided missiles, which can be quite annoying. The AIs can spam them super quickly. And they can do a lot of damage. So how are we gonna do this? One option would be destroy the Foreign Legion and drop the paratrooper here. But then the question is, would the paratrooper be able to survive damage coming from these two tiles? I'm pretty sure if I have a unit in range, then Borica would move Gatling guns. But maybe it's better to just stay on this side. And focus on the city as much as possible. Where is the Admiral? Ah, that's fine. We have the Admiral bonus for everything here. I'll swap these two. Get the heal. Two, 4, 6. There should be one more. 2, 4, 6. Okay. Actually, with the destroyer, maybe having cruisers right next to the city is not such a great idea. Inquisitor. Oh, yeah. I think I'll buy 2 more Inquisitors here. 1 and 2. Greece is trying to counterattack. Let's see. Anything here? Nope. So what do you want to focus on first? How much damage can we do? Take out the machine gun. If I attack once again, I won't be able to move out. Let's go back. Now we can get a kill. Oh, that was pretty nice damage. Do I have one more shot? Yep. Okay, now it should be safe. Actually, no, it's not safe bombarding the rifleman. This an A gun is in range, so there is a chance that I would lose a bomber here. It's the Great War bombers against A gun. It's really bad. Once we get the upgrades to normal bombers, it will be much safer. But for now, I really have to be careful. We can take a shot here. You guys can probably switch places. You should be able to finish him off. There we go. Stay on the road. Okay, let's move back. Okay, why am I sending this worker north? Well, probably just get ready to fix this tile. Now, This is a hill, right? Yeah. This might be a horrible idea, but I want to move more more artillery into position so we can finally start bombarding the city. So we need a short range gun. This one here. This one has range 4. This one also has range 4. The light tank. Probably just move back. One, two, three. This one is short range. 1, 2, 3. So we can just... Doesn't really matter what I hit, I won't be able to kill anything anyway. I'll just attack for the experience. And one more +1 range artillery here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are in position. We get some more with extra range. We can have one here and one here. Then we have 2 more that have nothing to do. So we'll probably try to airlift them to Corinth. Or what if I try to send them here? Would it change anything? Probably not. Oh, come on. One, two, three, four. I'm still thinking if I could get more artillery into position. I could probably use this tile. But for that I will have to drop another one to Corinth. Okay. What I could also do... I could drop this machine gun back and send the light tank instead, because the light tank next turn will be able to move on the hill, attack, and move back, so we'll be able to do at least something. It's not a huge difference, but I mean, it's something better than nothing, right? Let's get some vision here. Let's move here. 5, 6, 7. Good. And we have one more ironclad. One. Actually, there was a mistake, probably. If I blocked this tile. I don't like these two ironclads from the city-state. I'm trying to prevent them from getting to our cruisers. This should be fine. And... I'll move back. 2, 4, 6. That will have to wait. And this one is healthy enough. Let's block this tile. We don't want more ironclads leaving the city. Okay, 2 turns and Knossos is ours. If we want to take it in 2 turns, I'm still not sure that if I take it, I'll be able to hold it. The terrain kind of sucks for counter-attack. There is a forest here, so it's difficult to move multiple units into position every turn. Then there is a hill here that blocks the line of fire. Alexander doesn't have any siege weapons, it seems, or we have seen only very few. And with a bunch of A guns, some riflemen, and a few machine guns, there is no way he'd be able to take the city. Actually, this one has indirect fire, but still doesn't change the fact that they just don't have the damage. If he could then drop 2 machine guns on these tiles. Probably not this tile, it's in range of McKenna. So maybe here. You would have no chance. Okay, I think you can safely take the city. Bombers will have to stay here. You can just get rid of all the heretics. And what else? Look at all the kills. So many pop-ups. Border growth. Anything important? Nope. And I forgot to actually check all cities because I'm pretty sure some of our cities can now build some like religious buildings. How much money do we have? 5,000. Should be fine. We are about to take another city. Yeah, let's pay for the stock exchange. I still have a feeling I forgot to do something. I don't know what it is today, but since I started recording, I have a feeling I forgot to do something important. Well, I don't see anything. Next. Okay, first of all, the merchant. Let's get the town. Yes, please. And second, archaeologist. That will be a landmark. And yeah, I queued up archaeologists here. We can queue up one more. This is actually our highest production city. 468, 69 almost. That's actually insane. So it will be done with the office in 2 turns, and then we can just spam all the missing archaeologists. I hope there'll still be some sites to excavate for us. But I didn't see any Persian archaeologist running into our territory, so hopefully he didn't steal anything. The biggest problem is that most of the sites are like just outside our border, so we won't be able to get landmarks from them. And I don't really care about artifacts too much. Okay, let's keep going. Now, We are in bombardment range of the city, but I don't see any range units that could easily get like into position. Maybe the light tank. I hope he won't have the damage to destroy a unit. If he does damage, fine. We will try. No, we won't try to retreat. We'll just pillage the tower. We can't really retreat from there. Yeah, I'll take out these two. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I'll probably have to start moving this rifleman, because he won't survive here for too long, especially with the machine gun in range. And I can't reach the machine gun easily. I'll have to use siege weapons. I have to get rid of it. Pearls. You have money? Oh, a little bit. Whatever. So this is what... what if I sold you... No. How much would that be? 7? Would you pay 8? No. I should probably check the tech count. So many people are entering Atomic Era. Oh, we have 58, 64 Carthage, but next turn we get 59, then the Scientist. So we are pretty close to her. 57 for Alexander, 57 here, 58, 58, 56. I thought that we might be able to actually like start running away tech-wise. Seems that's not gonna happen. But at least we can keep up with everyone. Including Carthage, I would say. She's probably like getting ahead every turn, but by only a tiny bit, so that should be okay. Come on. Again, I can't use a bomber to get a kill here because of this A gun. Let's see. Might have been a bad idea. It's gonna be 1. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be safe. Okay, fix that. Now, the destroyer. Oh, that was easy. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not close enough. I think now, when there are no ships in the city, we can move the cruiser closer. Okay. You'll need healing. 2, 4... We don't care about these 2 units. They can't do anything to our ships. I think we can just focus everything on the city. Well. We are down to 449, so we did like 500 damage this turn, 400. Might be able to take the city next turn. Do we have one more cruiser perhaps around here? Nope. Oh, that's fine. 45. How many hit points? 28. We could get rid of the garrison next turn. Then you definitely take the city. Okay, let's hit the paratrooper because why not? Well, where do we start here? The question is, do we want the citadel here or not? Is it really necessary? We can't get it now. Would make it easier killing these 2 units, and would make it super easy taking Argos. But it feels like we should be able to take it without it. Just gonna take maybe a little bit longer. Come on. Not so much for bombarding the city. Oh, really? Not a single hit. One, two, three. Let's drop. Oh, I moved the only light tank I had available. Think about dropping another light tank to Korean. Okay, in that case, I'll just drop the artillery there. And what about this side? This was a mistake actually. Should have moved this lighting back here and this one into the city. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still not in bombardment range of Sparta, but it's in bombardment range of Argos. trying to find the tile for the last artillery. Probably won't be able to do it, but if I move it here, I'll be able to hit these two tiles at least. Okay, 45. Upcoming session. Yep, this is gonna make things more interesting. Let's lock this tile. It's gonna be much better soon. Go. I hope he just gives up and stops sending units here, so I can focus on the city finally. Oh, just sending more units. Maybe I could just try to split his territory in half. Then it might be easier to get rid of all these units when he won't be able to send reinforcements like from all these cities. I'd have to take Pharsalos. And I'm not like super enthusiastic about sending our fleet here. There are just too many cities. Okay, this is good. We can just switch these two guys. There's easy replacement. I can kill this one, switch these two, and pillage this tile to heal up the light tank. And there we go. Combined arms. So, first of all, do we want the boost towards rocketry? Because there is another option to go for penicillin and just get subs. This game doesn't feel like subs are gonna be super important, because surprisingly, there are not that many ships. I expected the huge naval battles, and for now, just a few ships here and there. Can't get mercs. And what about med labs? -10 happiness from poverty. Yeah, but 10 gold per turn is just ridiculous. Scientists, merchants, and engineering specialists in the city produce +1 of their base yield. So this would be what? -2 unhappiness, +4 science in most cities. Nah, it's too expensive. The reason why I'm thinking about going this way is that electronics then would give us battleships. And battleships are the only like range ship with +1 range, so it will be so much easier controlling coast. Then Well, how badly do we need radar? I mean, heavy bombers are nice. Zeros are nice. Here we would also get refrigeration. And we would get police stations. It's actually a good question. If we go this way, then we'll probably go all the way to mobile tactics so that we can get mechanized infantry and helicopter gunships. Okay, let's go for radar. Stick to the original plan. Go all the way to mobile tactics. He'll pass on nukes. At least for now. Okay, let's start with the new spies that we have. Where do we send them? First, can we peace out with anyone? No, not yet. We have a diplomat in Carthage. We should have a diplomat in Thebes, I think. Oh, we don't. Okay. And that's it. We are at war with all the other saves. So the last one... We'll just stay, I don't know, somewhere. It doesn't really matter. And once we vassalize Alexander, we'll send him to Athens as a diplomat. Let's hit the machine gun, I think. It's a lot more dangerous or relevant than the paratrooper. You'll have to go back. Well, let's just hide the machine gun. I have to figure out a way how to get rid of this AA gun. Let's upgrade all units that we can upgrade. And then we'll try to scout a little bit. If it's actually possible to attack Samos. So how expensive are the upgrades? Actually, pretty cheap. That's one. One, two, three, four, five, six. Ah. Didn't check the movement points. Two, four, five, six. There we go. How does it look like hit points? 667. I think we need like 4 more turns at least. Okay, no sauce. I think we'll need like 50 more damage. It'll be definitely close. Maybe 31. Can Ironclad do 31 damage? $25 damage inflicted approximately. Yep. That's not enough. Did I miss a shot, perhaps? No. Can I somehow find one more shot from this side? Nope. I can't send bombers. There'll be a guaranteed kill. Well, you'll have to wait one turn. Now, what about this mess? I can attack once, I think, safely. To make it back to the city. I am an idiot. I missed the artillery completely. But well, can still save it. Oof. And even hit the rifleman. Okay, well, that was close. Come on, kill it. Good. Because now I can get to the machine gun. finish it off. Maybe he can stay here. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Okay, and now we can finally start bombarding the city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it. How much damage was that? Quite a lot. Okay, how many upgrades do we have available now? There's 410. It's actually quite expensive. 1, 2. 3. How many land ships do you still have? 1. So that's this one. And now all the riflemen. To keep an eye on the remaining gold. Maybe I should start here. Why the hell are we starving? Still not enough. But I really have to send a worker here to build a farm. Okay, how many more riflemen do we have? 7. It's 1, 2, 3. So there have to be 2 more somewhere. There's 1 here. And 1 more rifleman that I don't see. Come on. Oh, that's this one. Okay, fine. So we'll upgrade those next turn. We'll have more than enough money next turn because we'll have the money from Knossos. Next. Farm destroyed by Celtic paratrooper? Where? Here. Oh, and there is a cruiser as well. Okay. Heliopolis is captured by Carthage. I'm just surprised it took us so long to take a city from Ramses. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Finally, I realized what that was. Someone suggested that I could send some units through the desert and maybe pillage some tiles, get rid of, or like remove some strategic resources, at least temporarily. Maybe I will do it, but I mean, is she really using those strategic resources, at least against us? So she's not really doing anything. I could go after the oil. So I would have to move, let's see, here. Next turn, pillage that oil. But what else is here? Some aluminum. Maybe this oil. That's basically it. I don't think I can take anything else safely. We can definitely send one Zeppelin and check what else is there. Okay, problem solved. Just making sure that I'm not missing some decent tiles, not really. Where the hell did this come from? Is that tribute? Yep. Don't think I want another Zeppelin. The question is, do we want another paratrooper? I mean, sure, why not? And this is the second grid. This is much better. Let's go. Shock and charge. Wait, I don't want to use the city bombardment. I want experience for units. Okay, now the paratrooper and the cruiser. I think the cruiser is a lot more important, so let's see what we can do about that. Well, that was easy. Okay, how does it look like here? We still have railroad, yep. One, two, three, four, that's too far. I don't want to waste a shot from a siege weapon, but I don't think I have a choice. Well, let's start here. This is quite easy. Let's start the defense and then a courthouse. And this reminds me, I think here we should be fine now. Okay, so what does he have around here? This machine gun can't hit the city. This one can. This one can as well. And this one. So it's 3 shots. But the city is way too strong. Now we'll have to figure out... Come on, zoom out. Now we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do next. That's probably something I'll have to decide off camera. Because I'm still not sure if it's even safe sending our ships here. First thing that we probably should do is to figure out how to get units to the city, because we can't drop them there with all the units around. So let's send, let's see, 1. And can I find a machine gun? Let's see here. There. We can have the light tank here and the machine gun in the city. Increase the strength a little bit more. And also the profit can go there. $11,000, that's not bad. I wonder how much you'll get for Athens. How many Golden Age points did we get during this Golden Age? 260,000. That's just ridiculous. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. How does it look with the garrison? 17. Come on. Die. There we go. How much damage was that? Like 70, 80? Show me. Oh. Not even 60. How are our paratroopers doing? They're fine. Think about dropping them here. I could drop... Well, this should be okay-ish, I think. If I drop anything here, I'm probably gonna lose the unit. Okay. And I think this will be all for today. I really wanted to take Argos today, but I also have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the fleet, and I don't want to waste a single turn. So we're gonna make a cut here. Is there anything else that we can do before that? Oh, come on, really? A settler? I just noticed. And of course, there is a gun in range. maybe just have the paratrooper here. Just in case somehow he takes too much damage, I can just drop him back. Because we are inside of our territory. Yeah, I think that's it for today. What did we learn? Taking coastal cities is super easy. Argos is almost down. And when Argos falls... There's still a lot of units, but I don't think he'll be able to defend anything. Let's check our score. 32. We took what? 1, 2, 3 cities. So it's like 10% per city. Just more or less what I expected, okay. No. This still doesn't work. I think that's it. Don't think we can do anything else. I may just send our tanks south now. Start preparing the attack on Spain. Well, let's see about that. As I said, for today we are done, so I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.